Board and Brush Mishawaka is a studio where you can customize classic and vintage wood signs while having a great time socializing with friends and family. Joining us this morning to tell us all about it is Kayla. Good morning. Thank you for joining us this morning on Hometown Living.
Thanks for having me.
Kayla, you have decorated our set with your lovely artwork. So Kayla, you have to tell us more about Board and Brush Mishawaka and what it is.
Absolutely, yeah. So we are a DIY studio. We've been around for about 6 years. It's a do-it-yourself paint studio where you get to come in and create a beautiful piece. We have over 800 projects to choose from. We do bachelorette parties, bridal showers, just public classes, private events.
Yeah. And Kayla, you were telling me in the break, you have been doing this for 5 years.
Yeah.
So talk to us about what was it that made you want to do a business like this?
Absolutely, yeah. So I used to teach second grade over at Bremen Elementary and loved it, loved doing that. But I wanted to start my family, and so I was looking for a job where I could still work but also have the flexible hours to be able to be home with my kids. And so my aunt owns some studios in the Fort Wayne area, and she ended up opening one in Mishawaka. I managed it for a year and then decided to take the leap and buy it from her.
Yeah, and you said it's like a do-it-yourself type of studio. So what is the mission for Board and Brush Mishawaka?
Absolutely. I have a kind of motto in my studio: you will be blessed when you go in and blessed when you come out. It's a Bible verse, and I really want people to be able to feel loved when they come in my studio, just have my studio be an escape for people. So I feel like art does that. It kind of helps people escape, and they get to make something really beautiful, and you don't have to be artistic to do it because a lot of our stuff is done with stenciling. So.
Oh, okay, so talk to us more about that. So if someone was to walk in their first time, what does that look like? Walk us through that process.
Yeah, so there's music going on, so we like to keep it upbeat. My employees serve you complimentary wine or pop and water, depending on what you would like. And there's over 800 projects to choose from. You do need to register for our classes ahead of time, just because we have to know which project you want to make. So we have the wood laid out in front of you. It's raw wood, and then we walk you through the process. You stain the wood, you assemble it, you stick your stencil on, you paint it. So you get to choose all of the colors and make it your own, which is what's so neat about it.
And why would you say, your business is good for social events?
Absolutely, yeah. So we have a ton of work groups that come in, just because I feel like it creates that team building experience where people get to create something and still socialize while they do it. Bachelorette parties, it's the same thing. We have brides make wedding signs for their weddings, and they share pictures with us of that. And we also have family signs, porch signs. So your whole bachelorette party then gets to create whatever project they'd like. So.
Yeah. And Kayla, seeing these people come in, creating these designs, how has that shaped you as an owner?
Yeah, I really think it's allowed me to be involved in the community more. We like to partner with other businesses, and so personally, I've just loved to get to know everyone as an owner. I like to be able to, share what I do with people and then listen to what they do.
Yeah.
So it's been really, really neat to get to know people in the Michiana area.
Right. And Kayla, I know we're going to play cornhole later on in the show, so I'm so excited about that. But we also can design the cornhole board. So talk to us about that. How can we do that?
Yes, so we have specialty workshops we do where you get to create large projects like cornhole boards. We usually say to bring one person with you, so to come do it, because it is a lot to stain, but you get to make your own cornhole set, and we have designs you get to choose from on our website when you register for the event. We have one coming up this Memorial Day weekend that there's a couple seats remaining, but yeah, you got to make your own set. It's really cool.
Yeah. Now, Kayla, is there anything that you would like to leave our viewers with about your business or just in general?
Yeah, we do have Memorial Day weekend. We're doing 20% off classes, so make sure you check that out. Like I said, you do need to pre-register if you want to come, so we know what you're going to make out of all of our projects. And yeah, just think of us for birthdays, bachelor events. We love to host those events and make them special for everyone.
Yeah, well, Kayla, thank you so much for joining us this morning on Hometown Living. I'm actually going to see you later to play cornhole, so I'm excited. We're going to get this put up on the screen for our viewers.
Sounds good.
For more information on Board and Brush Mishawaka, check out your screen. You can visit their website at boardandbrush.com/Mishawaka, or you can check them out on Facebook and Instagram.